Hey guys, this is Alisha Costanzo and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be talking about my writing wrap-up. So I played my writing game, I did 4 roles, I got to do a big challenge which you guys will see a fuller video for, and so my first one was to find a retelling and to rewrite, or to find a new story that I could write a retelling about. So the story that I chose that is new to me was the story of Baba Yaga, which quite simply is a children's folktale, fairy tale of a young girl and her father, and the stepmother comes in and doesn't like her, mistreats her, pretty much starves her to death, wants to get her out of the picture, sends her over to her aunt who is a witch who wants to eat her, but because the young girl is kind and helps people out with the little bit that she does have and was sent with, she is helped to escape and get back to her father and live happily ever after. I rewrote this. I didn't get every single element in it, but I was able to finish my story and have some semblance of her. I even named her Natasha, and there you go. I wrote it, and I also wrote it in an hour, which gets one of my other prompts, which is to write a story in an hour. I combined them, and it has been too crazy of a month to try to do all 4 of them on their own, but there you go. I got that done as well. Another role that I had to do was to write or fill out a worksheet. I get this quite often, every month so far. So as you see, I did a character sketch, and I actually learned something because I got some feedback from a beta reader about the connection between my first male and Winter in the Wooing the Alpha, and I need to figure out I realized I didn't know a whole lot about him other than what he wanted sexually, a little bit about his family, but I didn't really know any of his wants or desires other than the immediate surrounding situation. So I had to go figure some things out about this young man, and I did because of this worksheet. Thank you, worksheet, and spending the time to figure this out, because now I think I can get in the one additional conversation I really need for there to be more depth in the relationship rather than it just being about sex, and for us to flesh out Thunder just a tiny bit more. So yay for that and helping me get where I need to go. So last one, I don't know how I could forget, was to write a poem, and I started my new series with this, the new poetry series, because I'm really not a poet, and I'd like to learn more about the poet styles and things like that, so you should totally check out that video. I wrote a pastoral poem, and here's a clip of what it sounded like, what it looked like. Evergreens shroud the horizon, putting miles between them in industries of dirt and smog. Sweet morning dew swathes her bare ankles, and long sneaky vegetation slips up her skirts. So yeah, I accomplished all of the things on my list. Here's hoping I can accomplish all of the things on my list for March, but this pushed me a little bit to write like an actual story and find one that I hadn't read before, been influenced by before, to get something new. But now I'm thinking about karma and stuff like that, and things that we do for others when we have little, and how that might help out in some of my other stories, because I like that theme. Anyways, nice and crazy and short. I appreciate you guys checking in with me so I can keep myself accountable. What have you been challenging yourself to do in 2021 with your writing? Have you accomplished anything? Have you gotten past any of those roadblocks? Do you have a roadblock currently that you can't figure your way around? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll do my best to give you a shout out and to help if I can. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!